Alright guys, so you might be wondering what I mean by them destroying the community. Well, let's start at the beginning of this predicament. So, in late 2012, Pirates of the Caribbean Online, as owned by Disney, closed down. And, well, it was a great game. Everyone who played it loved it, and we were kind of upset as a community. We were kind of upset that they closed it down. So, the project to revive the game began, and there were two reboots, Pirates Online Rewritten and The Legend of Pirates Online. As I understand it, The Legend of Pirates Online absorbed Pirates Online Rewritten, and for a few years, they were the only reboot. And, well, it's under the leadership of Johnny the Pirate, who most of you should know is not the best leader. So, some of the employees, most of them who were fired, split off to make Pirates Online Retribution. And they used leaked code from Legends to make their game. So, currently, Legends of Pirates Online is working on their beta, and it's totally closed down. Retributions is open to anyone to play, but they're in a very buggy state. So let's compare the two approaches to the game development. And want to be clear, I'm not taking sides on the issue. I'm not saying one game is going to be better than the other, which would defeat the purpose of this argument. So let's take a look at their different game development approaches. So with Legends of Pirates Online, it's very slow, cautious, and very few people can test the features. It's a closed development server. So they want to make sure that before the public gets it, all the bugs are worked out and they have all the features working that they want to. It's very slow. It's taken a long time to do. I'm not saying that's a bad approach. It's thoughtful to want to remove all the bugs, but with Pirates Online Retribution, it's a live server. Anyone can join, but it's full of bugs. Like, half the weapons don't work. A lot of the merchants are broken. There's a lot of crashes. But at the same time, there's actually a game to play. We can actually play Pirates of the Caribbean Online, albeit in an unfinished state. Now, I said I wasn't taking sides, and I'm not, because I believe both sides are at fault for the situation. There were DDoS attacks, there was swatting. Anyone who doesn't know what that is, basically calling in a threat, and the police come in to the person you want to deal with. And really, it doesn't matter whose fault it is anyway, because they should be working together. Well, why? Why should they work together? Well, there's three reasons that I thought of. One, it removes the rift in the community. So there is a definite polarization of the community as it stands. There's some people standing with Legends of Pirates Online, some people standing with Pirates Online Retribution, and, well, it's a conflict. It's bad. It's destroying the community. And, well, having two reboots isn't a good thing. This is a second reason. There shouldn't be two reboots of the same game going at the same time, because it makes people choose between the same game, basically. They're choosing which version of the game to play, and they're almost exactly the same, so we shouldn't be developing two versions of the same game. And also, third reason, it will speed up development of the game, of the reboot. The Retribution staff, they're adults. They have experience with programming and they have a great server system. But their game is full of bugs. So Legends of Pirates Online has already worked out most of those bugs. So if they work together, they have an almost complete game and good staff, good leadership, and, well, it'll get the finished product to us sooner. Well, there has to be reasons not to join together, right? Well, The only reason I could think of is Johnny the Pirate, the leader of Legends of Pirates Online, would be against it. And he's been against this kind of move in the past. I believe Pirates Online Retribution has already tried to join together, although I don't think it got very much publicity. And really, there's no reason not to join together. There's not, like, some development difference, like they're not taking totally separate approaches to the game. What I mean is, they're not adding totally different features. They're not making two different games based on one game. They're making the same game based on one game. And there's no reason not to work together on it. So, my main point is, if either side cares about the community, and I believe they do, if they really want to push out great reboot of Pirates of the Caribbean Online, they'll try to join together, work together, and make this game available to us so much faster. And really, there's no reason not to do it. There's no disadvantages to working together, only advantages. Please, teams of developers, work together. And that is my argument as to why Pirates Online Retribution, Legends of Pirates Online are destroying the community, and they should work together. Thanks for watching.